What's up, guys? How's everything going? Today's Tuesday, April 17th. Looking at my hair, it's a mess. It's been a kind of crazy day. Yeah, welcome to BFR Tuesday, where I jump on and answer questions regarding BFR. So if you have any questions, oh, the computer's a mess. If you have any questions, just drop them down into the message. And I'm going to just put hello from Dallas. So feel free to drop anything in that chat, and I can answer any questions. And we'll probably go for about 10, 15 minutes today. Running a little behind. Hello from Georgetown. Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining. All right, give everybody a minute or so, and if you have any questions, go ahead and drop it in the message. Gosh. All right, a couple updates while I'm waiting, see if anybody has any questions. Just got something back from my editor, so my book should be finished by the end of this week and get it out to printing. So anybody that's pre-purchased, sorry for the delay, still just finishing it up, taking a lot longer than we expected with formatting and all that goes along with it. So I should be able to get things shipped out by September 1st. And our live courses are getting much more available. So smarttoolsplus.com is the place to go for that. You can look and see where live education is occurring. Currently in the middle of level 2 online. I think I'm going to do another series of this probably virtually, probably in about 2 months. And it's been going really well, talking about all things performance-based BFR. All right, Paul asks, I don't have my smart cuffs yet. I'm anxious waiting delivery. If I wanted to start BFR without it, suggestions on what to use and how to be safe. If you want to get started without it, I mean, you can use what's called practical BFR, which is when you use some sort of elastic tension, like a knee wrap, like an Olympic lifting or weightlifting knee wrap, and you do it to a pressure that's about 7 out of 10 on your kind of your discomfort scale, and that's about the right pressure. And then you can use those until you get your smart cuffs in the mail. It shouldn't be much longer. I don't know how long ago you ordered, but I'm pretty sure they're getting caught up. They're having troubles with the chips, I believe. So getting all those orders out. But practical BFR is it's pretty prominent in the research. But again, keep the discomfort after you wrap it, either here or on the upper leg, no higher than a 7 out of 10 on your discomfort scale. All right, I'm going to, since I don't have a lot of questions today, I'm going to show something that I made for my class tonight. Yes, Paul, 30, 15, 15, 15, same protocol with a 30-second rest in between each set. And then unwrap it between exercises, and then go back to then reapply when you go to your second exercise. And then again for the third. Okay, let's see. Must have been on my laptop. Can't find it. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, so I'm sharing right now a form, and I'm going to open mine up so everybody can see. I'll start sharing my screen. Okay. So here's how you can start doing some programming for when you incorporate BFR with high intensity training. So this isn't just BFR alone. It's just BFR with high intensity training. And the reason we want to do that, if we can, if there's no contraindication or there's no limitation in your ability to lift heavier loads, is that we get better results when we combine BFR versus if we just do BFR alone for strength and hypertrophy. If you can't do heavy loads, then BFR with low intensity is better than nothing for sure, and you still get very similar results as high intensity in a shorter period of time. So there's lots of benefits. Even if you can't do high intensity training, that's the whole reason BFR is really phenomenal. But a lot of times we want to combine BFR and high intensity training. So I made this little sheet today. So you can kind of split up your workouts, day A, day B, day C, day D. This might be Monday, this might be Tuesday, day off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. You can split those up the way that you like to, depending on your work schedule and everything else. But you can really lay out how you want to do your workout. So like first exercise on the lower body day, you're doing some sort of squat motion. Could be a front squat, could be a back squat, could be an overhead squat, could be sit to stand, could be a TRX squat. Lots of different varieties. Hip hinge. Symmetrical means I'm doing in both sides. And so this could be a deadlift. This could be a good morning. This could be a kettlebell swing. This could be a variety of different motions. Then you're going to do a squat pattern, single leg or asymmetrical. So you could do a single leg squat. That'd be very tough, but you could do like a single leg squat on a TRX, something like that. Now this is without BFR. Notice day A is lower body, but with no BFR. The next day, you're going to do BFR upper body. So we're alternating high intensity days with BFR days. So here you're doing a BFR push as a primary motion. So that could be like a bench press. That could be a push-up, modified push-up. And you're doing a strength protocol, which means you're using more weight, but you're using like 40% 1 rep max. But you're using lower pressures, like 40% in the upper extremity. Doing some sort of mobility or stability drill. This could be an isometric. This could be banded mobility if you have limitations somewhere. It's anything you want. Then you're going to do some sort of push motion. So again, this is a push. Here's another push. This could be shoulder to overhead, like with a barbell, like shoulder to overhead. This could be a close grip tricep press. Lots of different options. Then you're going to do some sort of pulling motion, like a row, and then some sort of pulling motion that's an auxiliary exercise. Did I spell auxiliary right? I hope so. So some sort of pulling. So this could be a bicep curl, hammer curl. This could be a hamstring curl, anything you want. I'm sorry, upper body. So hamstring curl probably would not be included on the lower body or upper body exercise. So some sort of auxiliary upper body exercise, not like a core exercise. And then you can do your BFR lower body. Here's your squat pattern again. Then you're going to do some sort of hip hinge again, single leg again, then core again. And then, but that's with BFR. So if you notice, it's high intensity. Then here's BFR upper body, BFR lower body. And then we finish the week with an upper body high intensity day. Again, push, mobility, stability drill, pull pattern, push pattern, auxiliary. So that kind of gives you a template of how you can write out your workouts. And when you're using, this is like a week. So this would be something short, kind of what we would call like a microcycle. And then you take microcycles. Well, you really take training days. Training days become microcycles. Microcycles become mesocycles, which is like 4 to 6 weeks. And then you make up multiple mesocycles into macrocycles, or larger, like 8, 12, up to a year, typically, type of cycles. So that kind of gives you a layout. And then here's kind of another way. This is 3 to 4 days per week, but with a BFR finisher. And so instead of having a full day of BFR, what you do is you do your high intensity exercises, and then you finish with a BFR or with 2 BFR exercises, typically 1 or 2, depending on what you want to do. These are auxiliary exercises to what you've already done. So you don't repeat the BFR exercise, what you did with high intensity training. You want to do something that's supplemental. So here, we did a hip hinge, we did a push, we did a hip hinge again, a push, and then here we're going to go like extensions. And then here we might do, it's a hinge push. We could do like a tricep press down, or we could do a tricep skull crusher, something like that. Same thing here, you have a squat pull, and then at the end, you're gonna incorporate some sort of BFR work at the end, last 2 exercises, what we call finishers. Hopefully that makes sense. Feel free to download that and play around with that. But again, day A, B, C, D, this is a 4-day split. If you only wanted a 3-day split, you could take one of the days out. And probably depending on what you want to do, as long as you have one high intensity day here and there, you could do two lower intensity BFR, or you could do 2 days of high intensity and 1 day of BFR. Just kind of depends on what you want to do, what you're trying to accomplish. So anyway, I hope that helps. Let's see if there's any questions. Okay. All right, so if there's no questions, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I hope that helps with at least starting to think about your programming. Now, of course, if you need any help with programming, I'm available. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week. Thanks so much. Bye for now.